back. Give me just a second here. All right. So we got the Blue Jays next in Toronto. We took 2 out of 3 from the Marlins to start out the year. Tied for first place. The Dodgers are tied for last. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. All right, let's get into it. Let's just jump right into it. I did change it so bullpen isn't auto. They don't auto warm up, which I'm happy with. I think that's pretty much the only thing I did. I was looking at some other stuff, but I didn't change anything. I'm gonna go get a couple drinks because you need beer when you play baseball, right? Alright, we got enough beer to get a little bit of a buzz. Nothing crazy, but a little something, something. I just dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. Alright. Rogers Center. We got Jose Quintana on the bump. Alright, let's... Another righty. What do we got on the bench here? Let's get... What is he? He's left field typically? Left field. Let's switch him with McCarthy. McCarthy with Doyle. We're gonna switch that. Let's get Brett Holden to start. Kyle Karros, you're not getting the start yet. Just thinking here. All right, I like it.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Mike Lorenzen has big game on the mound in win versus Marlins. See, their on field strikes out 3 times. And they had just not played yet. I'm guessing that's what it is. Jackson struggling.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Siggy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off, levitate. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. Feel like Shaq when he snapping, broke the back. No limit, I get her, way clean.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
About to get started here.
All right, what are we looking for? Ball slider. Pretty standard.
And we're underway in this interleague matchup.
First pitch, 7:07.
Nope, ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So
get at bat. Get at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Hey.
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in there.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. McCarthy on at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball two.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was very late.
Batting third, right fielder.
One out, man at
I was very
first.
indecisive
Now
on
it's
that
the
one.
right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Ball that's outside.
Quick move to first. McCarthy dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just getting started here in Toronto. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike three.
Nice job
Start with the
recovering
strikeouts early again.
strikeout at first base right there. And even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're two outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
Tonight, right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Hey!
Yo, the outside.
Missed
That's
with a
a ball.
changeup, and that is ball 1. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-2.
Ball inside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, first baseman, Vladimir.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, George Springer.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
He's throwing off some good pitches.
On the ground, Tovar gets it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Alejandro Kirk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That was smoked.
And Captain Kirk goes deep. His first homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho, homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies.
All right, let's get a hit, Edouard.
Drilled in the air, high.
Hit that well, but I think that's an out.
Back there.
Oh no, it's gone.
It is gone.
Nice. I did not expect that to leave the park.
He wastes no time on this one, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Close, but called a ball.
I think that's probably a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Aye.
Comes up empty. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
Strike
Got it.
3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, I have to think he's feeling amped. Needs just one more strike.
Very late on those high and inside pitches.
Boog, he's amped, I'm amped, and I have to think the fans are too. Not every day you get to witness history like this.
Straw has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Now for the Jays, Kazuma
Okamoto.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. That's too low, and it's 3-2. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball up the middle, flips it, there's one. And that's a double play. Wow.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's a good pitch. Not much you can do there.
And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Andres Jimenez. That misses, and it's 1-0. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. One left.